Action.
Hi there, this is Valentino Brown. I want to welcome everyone to the show today, and I want to wish each of you a very happy Thanksgiving. I am honored to be introducing you to this gentleman, this phenomenal. His business for caring for other people for the holiday season is a 33-year tradition. You'll learn all about him very soon. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce Mr. E.J. Jackson.
How you doing, everybody?
All right.
How you doing?
How you doing? Mr. Jackson, I just want to say I'm honored to be not only have been your neighbor, working here with you, but now honoring you on my own show and for the rest of the world to know what a great person you are and what a great service you have performed. Please tell us what's your story and why are you been doing this for so long?
Well, it's a need. It's a need, and it's a need, and we just enjoy doing it. And look, I'm just a servant. All what he's saying, I appreciate it, but I'm just a regular guy that see a need that the community needs to have for every day so they can feel love. And that's the only thing I love doing.
And you're doing a tremendous job of it. And for 33 years, we're going to take the camera to pan just the tip of the iceberg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Friday. Tuesday is the event, November 24th. Please come down and support the event. If you're a corporate sponsor, we want you to roll up your sleeves, take off your tie, and come and support the event. We'll give you all the details at the end of the show. But right now, I want to introduce you to some more of E.J. Jackson's helpers and assistant staff and family.
Yes, my name is Robert Basin. I am thankful for what Mr. Jackson is doing here in the community. I am a limo driver, and what we do is anything that we can do to be assistance to Mr. Jackson during this time, we do. And I thank God for people that I have seen out here that have truly been blessed by this event. And I just ask that everybody come on out and support us, and whatever you have is of importance, and truly just come on out and support him and help us to be a blessing even to those that we don't know that would come out. And we just asking that you guys would truly just give us your prayers to those that are in need at this time, as well as your support.
Hi, my name is Ruth Gilchrist, and I have been volunteering for 33 years. And I want everyone to know, by God's grace, we have been able to do this for 33 years. And for you to know, this is done every year by grace. And I would like to take this time to thank all the sponsors. And if there are any more sponsors, we need more people to help doing this. People need help in the neighborhood. We have not only food, we have resources. We have, from DPSS, Veterans Administration. I was telling EJ that only Monday I met a young girl. She was like in her 20s, and I was talking about the turkey giveaway. She said, "Ruthie, I came down there last year." I'm gonna cry. She said the HIV van was out there, and she took a HIV test. They give you $10. She took the test. She had HIV. Wow. And it just, because when you're doing it, you really don't know the impact. You really don't know what you're doing for other people. You just come and you give because you give from your heart. And you really don't know the difference that maybe you're making in somebody else's life. I've had foster kids right now, and if you go down Figueroa, right at USC, 39th and Figueroa, living under tents. They say, we come down every year. They show me their little bitty grill. I didn't know. You just never know until you have that conversation and you mention to them, "What are you doing today, Ruthie?" "Well, we're getting ready for the turkey giveaway." And then they start telling you their story. And you be like, wow, I didn't know that was happening. Yeah. So we want everyone to come out. Please come out. Because like I say, by grace, we've done it for 33 years. This is done by grace. And you never know the impact if it's just canned goods, if it's just produce, because we have beautiful produce. I tell them there's a lot of people that are just vegetarians. Come down, and we're here, and if we can help you, if there's any kind of resources, they come and they find low-income housing. there's much more than the turkey giveaway. You just don't know the impact. Everyone is not coming for a turkey. Some people are looking for housing. We have that resource. For veterans, we have people coming from there to talk to them and try to help them with their need. So if you know anybody, please send them down and, let us have grace on them. We are doing this, and we have mercy for everyone.
Amen.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Corporate America, you know I love you. At this time of season, we need your support. We need your help. I have a few more people. We're going to wrap this up because all of us are on tight time schedules. And as you see, the food is coming in every day. This is Friday. These people took their time to come out and offer their kindness for support others. And right now, Ram, would you please come forward? Ram?
First, I would like to thank Mr. Johnson, who has given us opportunity to come here. Without him, we would not be here. Mr. Johnson is a selfless person, and Mr. Jackson, I'm representing here our Green Solar Company, which save you energy and which save you money, and we are local here. I would like to say a few words. People who are deprived, hunger, disabled, they're all over, and government is not taking care, and government is taking care of people outside the country over there. And I would like to request everybody, private people has to get in, and the money we throw every day, the food we throw every day is equal to one hungry man can eat. So we have to work a program where we can do privately, not depend on the entirely on the government. And this is the best program. It's a humanity, and there's nothing you can do better than humanity. Thank you very much.
I'm going to say in Spanish, Mr. Jackson, what he said. El señor Mohagan, Ramesh Mohagan, le quiere dar las gracias al señor Jackson por darnos la oportunidad de Our Green Solar Panels para participar en este programa. Es un programa humanitario. Lo que está haciendo el señor Jackson es algo muy importante. Están uniendo muchas familias, apoyándoles con comida, con productos, servicios, todo gratis para la comunidad. Y el señor Mohagan está dando las gracias por darnos el honor de trabajar con el señor Jackson en este proyecto muy grande, y esperamos que puedan participar muchas más compañías para apoyarlo para su fundación del Jackson Foundation. So, muchas gracias y feliz Día de Gracias. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Rocio, please elaborate a little bit more for us.
Thank you very much for your great community service. This is really, it's not about money, it's about to serve other people. Give what we give. God give us, we have to give back to them.
That's right.
Thank you very much, and it's very honored to be next to you and have this opportunity. Thank you.
You're a sweetheart. Thank you. You're so kind. I just want to thank everybody for being so kind enough to come here. The lovely people, Ms. Rosanna and the other people that spoke. And this is for real. This is for real, and God has blessed us tremendously. And I get off on this. I really love doing this, and you're just going to see a part of this. And he's going to show more on film the night when people lay down on this cold ground and wait for 2 or 3 days for this blessing. But, we thank God that we're able, and it's people helping people. You got to realize this, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I love about this situation, you got to hear this. You have Latinos, you have blacks, you have whites, you have Jews, you have Asians, you have people together talking and loving, having fun, and getting this blessing. And that's the way it should be. We have Muslims down here, we have Catholics, we have all nationalities, you know what I'm saying? And we have Christians, So what I'm saying is that this can be done. This is only done on a small level, but it's going to be about 12,000 people here, and you'll see on camera.
It will get bigger.
Oh, it's going to get huge. It's going to get huge. And people are calling all over, and it's a blessing to be able to give. And there's nothing like giving.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. There's one other guest I'd like for you to meet, which is my right arm and my spokesman and the ambassador. Mr. Jackson, meet Mr. Strachan.
It's a real pleasure. It's an honor.
Honor meeting you, sir.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here, and we're looking forward to supporting your foundation both this year as well into the future. Ultimately, our goal is in our transitional world is to help people so that they can become independent and not be dependent. But we also know that there will always be those in need, and it is such a blessing for many of us to live in this country. We take it for granted.
It's a great country.
And fortunately, obviously, God has blessed you abundantly. And, it's so funny because prior to meeting you, everybody that I knew, I was saying I'm meeting with Mr. E.J. And everybody knows you, sir. And it is a privilege and an honor because you have been here for so long. You're one of the pillars in this community. And, as we know, there's need in our community. And one of the things that we're working on is through our Project Tapestry, we're pulling together all the different nonprofits so that we can start working together much more so. Now, obviously, your program and your ministry serves on an annual basis, but every nonprofit organization in our community is important and integral, and not one is more important than the other. So through Project Tapestry, we're working on pulling everybody together so that other nonprofits can support you as you and your team, your collective can work together with other nonprofits. And so we're looking forward to being in the trenches with you this year, celebrating Thanksgiving and celebrating all of God's blessings.
Thank you very much.
It's a privilege and an honor.
And I'm not a pastor. I'm just a servant. I'm just a regular. That's the pastor there.
Amen, brother.
Servant. I'm just
Amen.
a regular guy.
We are.
I'm just a regular guy. I'm not that title, and I leave that for the people that's pastor be pastor. But I'm just a regular servant. And I thank you for your kind
Well, it's a
words.
privilege to be in the trenches with you, serving.
Yes.
Amen.
Hey,
Roll up
amen.
our sleeves and let's get busy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much today, everyone, for coming out on this Friday for such a great cause, a great reason, and a tremendous holiday season. Thank you. 1 second.
One more.
What we always have room for one more in this family. And that means you too, ladies and gentlemen. Lynn?
Yes.
Go ahead. Talk to us.
This is Mrs. Jackson, right hand,
Jackson.
and God bless. I'm so blessed to have her. So please tell about the stuff you do, because I am so proud of you. How you?
The stuff I do?
Yes.
It's through God. I do anything.
That's right. Amen.
Anything for God. We're looking for a lot of people to come on out and enjoy this beautiful basket that we'll be providing on Tuesday, the 24th. It starts at 8 a.m. People line up at 5, but actually sometimes 2 days prior. Right. So when you do come, please be sure to bring your cart so you'll be able to carry these things. If not, we do have volunteers. And again, we ask that people come out and enjoy this blessing from God, because that's where it's coming from.
Amen.
And all the sponsors and all the donors, we thank you. The people thank you, the communities, and not only LA community, but the different communities around the city. So again, the E.J. Jackson Foundation is preparing their 33rd annual turkey giveaway Tuesday, November 24th at 8 a.m.
Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure and an honor to work with you in the trenches too. And this time, we want you guys to come out. If you want to volunteer for a Verdi cause, please contact us early. Call the office at Jackson Limousine Service. And that's just about it. Does anyone have anything else to say?
Well, if anybody want to donate, that they can go to the ejjacksonfoundation.com and hit the PayPal, and we're still looking for donations. And if you can, we really do need it, and we just thank God that we're able to be a blessing to someone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving. Show someone you care by sharing.
Amen.
Have a good day.
Amen.